In this video, I'm going to explain you the chapter voice. I'll explain you the change of the statement from active to passive. What are the rules you have to follow without changing the tense, so that you have to see it and understand it properly. For that also you have to go through all the examples provided to you. So first example, you see here, Rita cut the cake, the children ate it, they sang a song. So in all these three statements you can see there is a subject there which is being performed by the somebody. So the here you can see Rita cut the cake. The Rita is the subject, cut is your verb, and Rita is doing the action on object, that is the cake. So in the statement you can understand very nicely the subject is the doer, that is the action is being done on the object. So here the children is the subject, ate is your verb, and it is the object. So again the action is being on the object. Now they sang a song. Again here there is a subject and the subject is doing some action, that is the verb sang, and what was the object? The song. So above all this statement there is a doer, that is some subject is there to perform. So then your active voice becomes the definition. It should be noted as the sentence in which the subject performs the action and the object receive it is said to be in the active voice. So here all these actions are being done by the subject. So the subject is the doer of the or the performer of the action, and the object here, this object the cake, receives the action. So this cut is being done on the cake. So that is why here we try to explain that the object receive it and said to be in the active voices. Okay, so here are the some features are given here. When the subject of the verb is the doer of the action, then it is said to be in the active voice. So you must have noticed some important points about the sentence in the active voice. So what are the features of the active voice? Verbs are used in the active form. Okay, then number B, the action is expressed directly. The emphasis is on the subject, the verb, rather than the object. So in all these three statements we see we put emphasis on the subject Rita, the children, and they. So this is what we try to find out, what are the features of the active voice, and you should understand. Okay, now coming to the passive voice, the definition speaks when a verb is in the sentence shows that the subject is not the doer of the action. The sentence is in the passive voice. So in all those statement here we have seen the subject is what the performer, but here the when you will go through the statement here, the cake was cut by Rita. So here is what the subject is the receiver. So the emphasis we put more on the object. So this is how it has been changed here. The cake was cut by Rita, it was eaten by the children, a song was sung by them. So this is all the transformation of the above sentences which we have done. Now where do we use this passive form of a voice? When we don't subject, then we use such kind of a expression in the passive voice, like we do not know who has done the action. In that cases, my bag was stolen at the fair. So the who has stolen, we don't know. In that case also we can use the passive voice. Okay, so the cyclist was hit by a racing truck. It is not clear which truck hit him. The announcement was heard. It is not clear who made the announcement. So all these kind of a situation, we don't know the performer, the doer of the action. So we express all this situation in the passive voice. Okay, so I will explain you now the rules, what rules we should follow to change the sentence from once active to passive. So first of all we will go with the one by one with the simple present, and then past, and then the future. So all the three forms of the simple we will follow. That is your simple present. In the present form, how you will change the statement from active to passive, that you have to understand. So in the simple present, whatever the statement is there, it will convert into the passive voice, but you have to follow the rule in this manner. So it will convert as, it will change as am, is, are plus v3. You have to apply it, whatever the statement is there. So this accordingly you will use, and plus your v3 statement. For example, Ridhima eats biscuit every evening. So this is your statement. Ridhima is your subject, eats is your verb, and the biscuit is your object, and every evening, this is about part of the statement. Now we have changed this into, since biscuits eats biscuit, that shows in the simple present. So and biscuits is in the plural form, so we will apply here biscuits are accordingly. Okay, so since it's in a plural form, we will apply here are, and eaten here we are applying as a V3, that is the past form of the verb. So biscuits are eaten by Ridhima. By is very necessary when you change from active to passive. Okay, so biscuits are eaten by Ridhima every evening. This is how we change from active to passive. Now second is your present continuous. Here also am is are, accordingly you have to use plus being, you have to apply being plus past participle. So we can see with the statement here, mother is teaching us math. So what is the subject here? The mother is the subject. Is, accordingly we will apply mother singular form, so we are using is here. This is the statement, mother is teaching, this is the ing form of the verb, and the object is what? Math. So when we change in this active to passive, it becomes like that, us we use as we, and since we are using, so of course this is will change into are accordingly. Okay, so what happened here? We are being taught, so this is the V3 form of the teach maths by the mother. Okay, this is how we are using, we are being taught maths by mother. Now coming to the present perfect tense, in that case how we have to change? So then again you have to see has, have plus been, has and have according to the plural or singular form, and then the V3. For example, the students, when we are saying in the perfect case, so students have, since they are in the plural form, so have we already has been used. The students have completed their project work today. So this is the active. Now we have to find out what is the subject and what is the object. So we have to talk about the project because this is the object. So then in the passive voice, the project, since it's a singular form, then we will use what? Has. The project work has been completed. Completed again is in the V3 form by the student today. So this is how we have changed according to the structure. Next is your simple past. So in that simple past, the statement will convert or change into was, were according to the singular or a plural form. Then your V3, that is your past participle. So then the statement, if it is in the simple past, the man bought brown socks. So the man is your subject, bought is your verb, brown socks, again the socks is your object. So then the socks, brown socks, since it's in a plural form, we will use what? Were, not was. According to the singular and plural, we will use was or were. So brown socks were bought by the man. Then past continuous, here also you will see the structure, it changes was and were according to the plural or a singular form, plus being plus V3, that is your past participle. So the statement can be my sister was cleaning the room. So then the room is your object. So the room, since it's a singular, so we will use was. The room was being cleaned by my sister. If the rooms will be there, if there will be multiple room, so then we can use the rooms were, not was. The rooms were being cleaned by my sister. Now next we will go with the past perfect. So in that case the structure will become had been plus past participle. So the school had arranged an excursion for class 8 student last year. This is an active. How we can change into the passive? This is what here, an excursion. So this excursion is your object. So an excursion had been. So we have applied here had been arranged. This is your V3 form by the school for the class 8 student last year. Then come to the next is your simple future. In this also you will follow this structure, that is your will, shall plus be plus past participle. So then the example can be Vivan will take us to the Chinese restaurant next week. So then we can change into passive in this manner. We will be taken to the Chinese restaurant by Vivan next week. So here what we have done, will be taken. So this is what will be, past participle of take will be taken. This is how we try to change the statement according to the rule. Now some more things which is given, which has been provided in your book. I would like to explain some part as on the page number, this is given here, page number 99. You can go with the ditransitive verb. So this I would like to explain you with some example. In some statement you will find there are two objects. So in that cases how to convert them into passive voice. For example, he gave us some almond. So he is your subject, gave is your verb, direct object is your almond, and us is your indirect. So in these cases any one of the object we can use for the when we make a change for the passive voice, then any one of the object we can use for the first preference. For example, some elements were given to us, or we were given some elements, so any one thing we can apply here. We have here in statement 1, a number, we have applied elements direct object, we have given more priority over here. For example, here he gave her some roses, so he is your subject, gave is your verb, her is your indirect object, and roses is your direct object. So here also we can apply, we can prefer any one of the object, like some roses were given to her, or we know the facts are known to us. She made him complete the task, so he was made to complete the task. This is how we can do with some of the transitive, that is when there are two objects together. Now coming to this conversion of interrogative sentence into passive, here what we do they watch the match every month? All these kind of statement you will see the match is what is the match. So match is the singular form we have applied here, is the match, that is your V3 form every month. In this manner we can change the interrogative statements. Some example more has been given provided here. Did mother bake these biscuits? So here biscuits, it's in the plural form, so then we will apply here where these biscuits baked by mother. Have you eaten these, have you written these letters? So have these letters been written by you? So this is how we can change the interrogative form. Then conversion of the imperatives into the passive voice. So here also what we do, we apply let. Here for all the imperative or command statement we apply let it. Okay, so example you can see here, do not ill treat the poor. So what we have applied here, let the poor not be ill treated. In this manner we can apply, we can use in the passive voice. Switch off all the fan, this is also a command statement, so then we can say let all the fans be switched off. So this is how some example has been provided to you, so that it may help you to change the statement from one form to the other one. So go through all the example and exercises and solve out. Thank you.